Hello everybody, what's going on? So I'm going to continue what I was talking about, how I got into cross-dressing. But the thing is, I never really became one. I never evolved my look too much. I did change it up a bit. I did use different wigs. Whenever I first doing the Sinister Siren show, I had that kind of reddish colored wig. And I didn't use this one till later on doing... Well, actually that's not true, because originally I did use this one, but I didn't have... My voice was the same as my normal voice. I didn't change it up. So like, this isn't my normal voice. So this is just the voice I use for this show. And I never decided to live my life as a girl. I never decided to do that. I thought about it, but then I was like, nah, I was like, I can't really do that. It just... This area where I'm at just doesn't work for this oddball stuff. People always criticize you for every damn thing. You can't wear this, can't wear that, blah blah blah, don't wear crop tops. Just joking. Anyways, there was no crop tops whenever I was started into cross-dressing. See, I like, kind of like the old, like if you watch Sabrina the Teenage Witch, that show, yeah, pretty much every outfit that she wears, I would actually want to wear. I love that show just for that. Now, if someone was to say, you were never meant to be a cross-dresser, I would probably agree with them, because I'm probably the one person that was never meant to be, but I am one, or something of that, a transgender, third gender, something that. But I prefer to just not put any of those labels, because I'm kind of got elements of each one. And you're just like, well, you're not a transgender, you don't do hormone, you don't want to have a sex scene, you don't want to do this, blah, blah, blah. It doesn't matter. Transgender means beyond gender, and I'm beyond it. Because I don't really, when I'm dressed up as a girl, I'm considered a girl. But I personally say I'm a girl prodigy, because that's who I am. And I took that from a friend of mine, which has nothing to do with transgender. People always ask me, what does girl prodigy mean? Is that a transgender term? Nope, it is not. And the thing is, if you want to be popular as a crossdresser, basically if you're not sexy, you're not going to make it. The ones that talk good, you're not going to make it. Because that's, people don't want that. They want the sexy clothes. Ooh, it's so nice. And they want to be perverts and shit. I was just messing. Anyways, so I got into it, but I never really thought of myself as one. I would just say, I'm just a person. But I'm never insane. I'm sinister. I'm kind of messed up in the head in some ways. I still love all the things I love. I still love all the elements of cross-dressing, but I also love action figures, video games, and martial arts, wrestling, all this stuff. I still love all that stuff that I do in guy mode. I'll still do it in girl mode. I'll still do everything. And one thing that it did for me is it broke me out of my shell, and I went freaking crazy. I mean, some people, if they do see me, they'll be like, say that line, I'm never insane, I'm never insane. But see, the whole thing is, after a while, I start changing things up, and I don't say those lines anymore. I say bam, because that's what I do. Anyways, actually the bam thing came from Jeremy Johns, where at the end of his videos, he punches the screen and it pops, and it, you know what I'm saying, the movie reviewer. That's where I got that from. And also the fist pump your face thing. That was just my idea of just, counteracting all the hate that you get. And I'm just talking about fist pumping their stupid faces on the ground, and some people are like, you're going to fist pump my face to the ground? Yeah, if you're an ignorant asshole, I'm going to fist pump your face to the ground. So you can go say, oh, you're a man or woman. It doesn't matter what I am. Because I'm still, what I really am is a sinister siren. I'm kill sight. I'm never insane. And I'm dangerous on the internet. I'm crazy. I'm messed up, but I'm not insane. You don't understand that. I fight hollow. So, in order to create a great character, you have to have a vision. And that's what I had. And that's what I did. Because that's who I am. And that's what I do. So that's about it, people. If you got any more questions why I do what I do, well, then you just ask the question. And then some people want to know who I really am. But who I really am is none of your business unless I tell you myself. BAM!